Ahoy there Windrose players, and welcome back to a brand new video, because today we've got a really exciting one, as the devs from Kraken Express have actually gone into some detail of what's going on with the game and answering a lot of our questions about content and everything like that. This game is seriously doing so well. I'm having so much fun, and as well, later on in this video after we read through this, I'm going to show you my first ever time loading up Windrose, because it was so much fun and it was actually really funny. So I've got this after that, but before this we want to go through what the brand new information that the devs have said. If you enjoy this video, feel free to drop a like and subscribe, because it seriously supports me, and let's get in with the video. So, Yarn Master goes on to say, ahoy at Lookout. Just a heads up, our 10% launch discount ends April 21st at 6 PM. So this is when this video goes live. Sadly, this is probably the time that it will literally be ending. So they say be sure to plunder Windrose if you're interested on the 10% launch discount. They say we are starting this week working on the next update to address the remaining hottest issues with the game, and we're also looking into your early feedback to get a list of actionable changes that we can introduce quickly to improve your overall experience with Windrose. Speaking of feedback, I'd like to remind you that for now, if you want to submit your feedback, the best way to do it is to use the in-game survey link. Later on, we will be looking into other feedback submission options / systems. So lastly, let's address a frequent question about the game's future roadmap. We do have a very high level roadmap consisting of future biomes. Ashlands is already teased in the game, and that's what's going to be the next one obviously, and the game plot key points. Currently, our goal is to populate this high-level plan with a combination of our gameplay ideas, new content, and popular community-requested features, so we have a full scope of the next major update. Then, we'll be happy to share it with you, and maybe even show off some work-in-progress stuff. All this work is very intensive, so please expect some reduction of the 1v1 communication and troubleshooting. We need the team to concentrate fully on delivering the updates that matter and improve the game for everyone. We will probably never stop saying this, but thank you for your support. You are amazing. Cheers, Kraken Express. So yeah, we've got a very high level roadmap coming, consisting of future biomes for the game, and obviously more on the game plot key points for Windrose. I am so excited to see what this game delivers in the near future. Hope you enjoy the gameplay, and I'll catch you in that now. Well, so here we are in Windrose, guys, and I'm super excited to start fresh. And just how are you guys enjoying this game? Like, I've seen so many comments recently of you guys saying I am having so much fun in this game, I just can't even explain it. And I agree with you guys. Like, this has actually been, if not, well, one of, or if not the best pirate game that I have played since, like, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And even that's getting a remaster this year, right? So we're not going to waste any more time. We're confirming. We're going to click play. And we're going to start with just some solo. And just going to have some chills. So, of course, you can choose the way you want to play. Now, we're obviously going for the focus on exploration. And as we build up, I'm glad that they've got, like, a lot of difference. Like, this is really cool. And they have the immense, so when this option is on, it disables markers on the map that highlights points and make them harder to find. That's the immersive exploration setting. You can even name it, your whatever you want to name it, and you can get straight in to the world. And we can click confirm, and it's just been such a success. And you know what? There are so many early access games that come out. They, you know, they just don't seem to have enough. And this game has it all. Well, I'm not saying it has it all, but it has potential. It's been a great early access. And I'm just super excited to see where they take this, especially with all the content they said that's happening. But just a few days later, you wake up in your cabin and realize you're under attack. You hear a broadside and everything goes dark. Dun dun dun. But a few days later, you wake You wake up on the cabin floor to the clash of sabers. Your head is pounding and your vision doubles. Check the back of our head. There's a big lump on the back of our head. The last thing you remember is the deck lurching under your feet as the cannonballs strike the hull. Blimey, your ship is under attack. You need to get out of the cabin to see. Right. You know what? We have one thing to do. We draw our saber and we cut our way out of this. And then, hello, doctor. We speak to the ship doctor. Thank goodness. We've been looking for you everywhere. Skip the details, Doc. How bad is it? Blackbeard's pirates are boarding us, and they're everywhere. Half the crew is dead, but remarkably, some are still fighting. Why am I speaking like this? Go help the others. Perhaps you may yet turn the tide. Okay, right. Perfect. So we've got a coffee, and it says a hard fight lies ahead. Your vision is still swimming after the concussion. Drink some coffee. We know what we're gonna do. We drank some coffee. Sorry about this, buddy. Really sorry that you had this happen to you, but we gotta get out there. And we gotta break the wreckage. So we've got some pirate scum, and we keep moving as the pirate scum keep trying to attack us, but we are looking around and we don't see any more pirate scum, but we got to block attacks. Are you ready? Block, block. Okay, you've missed. Block, block, and hit, and then heavy attack. Woo! Oh, we gotta go again. Nice. Head to the upper deck. Very smooth gameplay. Oh, okay. We're heading to the upper deck, everyone. Here we go. Loading. I have heard some people complain about the loading screens on this game. Personally, I don't mind, like, if they're not, like, who remembers the Skyrim days? Skyrim's one of the best games I've ever played in my life, and I still have so many amazing memories of Skyrim. And loading screens are never fun. But sometimes, you know, they have to be in a game. Hopefully in the long term, you know, we will have less of them. You know, it's not something I mean, I don't mind when there's like a little bit of information down the bottom to like sort of prepare you for it. It says missing pieces of your armor set you like by the plan. So we wake up on a deserted island. The waves must have washed us ashore. You remember the shot searing your chest. Ouch. Yet your body from your heart to your fingertips is laced with patterns that shimmer the cold light. Touching them hurts. You need to figure out why you are still alive. So, how my shore adventure began. And here we are. We have landed in the world of Windrose. And can I say, this water looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's like, it's just brilliant. And we've got ourselves a pistol, but we don't have any ammo. But yeah, pretty cool. I think it looks really nice. We're hungry. We need to build a bonfire. What do we need? We're needing more wood, so we need to get some more wood. So we'll get more wood as we pick it up and try and break what we can. I'm sure there's going to be some more wood along the seas. Some horn, and maybe we'll fight this dodo. Heavy attack. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So we need some more wood. Some more scattered log, and then we can just pick that up across the shore. And we should, if I'm correct now, we should have enough to make our bonfire, and we do. So we're gonna get nice and warm now. So it says build a cooking fire. Press B to enter, and then we can build a workbench as well. Would be pretty cool. That's what I would really like. So it's B and then workbench. So what do we need for a workbench? It's just more wood. So that's absolutely fine. So we've got to make a workbench, which is exciting. I mean, I just think the beauty of this game just blows you away. I really think it does. I think they've done an incredible job with Windrose. Can you see those ships sailing out there? It's so exciting, isn't it? I love when a game comes out like this and it's just super good. Okay. So we want to head over here. We want to stay warm. And now we need to make a cooking fire, which again is we need some more wood. We've got enough stone. We just need a little bit more wood. So we should be able to collect this across the beach, and then we are good to go, everyone. We are good to go. Let's collect some more stone. There's never anything wrong in a survival game like this to collect extra bits, because you're always going to need it. We can go hunting for other bits, but before that, it's important that we get these main bits done. Let's get the early quest done. We can't miss any stone. So if we make that, we can then put our cooking pot over here, and then this, there we go. So a tent. We need plant fiber and wood. So we're gonna head over into here. Now, that, from what I saw, there's a boar over there, which we may have a little bit more trouble taking down a boar, but it's definitely something we want to do. And why are we holding our? Why are we holding that? So we're picking up more stone. Just do a little bit of exploring. We've got fern here. Okay, and then I think we just needed some more wood, but I think there should be some more wood over this side. I don't think we didn't really pick up as much over here. So yeah, we got some more wood here. Okay, we should be good to build our tent. Build, here we go. It's time to get cozy, everyone. Who else is getting cozy? This is super cozy for me. And there we have it. We have our tent. And then we can set this as our revival point. Base building set unlocked. Look at our little tent. That's what we're going to be living in. This is brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. Kill a boar and obtain its hide. Now, we do know where that boar is. So, now we have a revival point. We can die if we really want to. Okay, we're going to have to block some... And then heavy hit. And then block. Okay, that didn't work. Ah! Screw you, bull! Ah! Ah! Screw you, bull! Oh no! Yes! That was brilliant, wasn't it? That was great. That was very easily done, right? Oh, screw the boars. We now can craft ourselves some new boots, which is what have we got here? So we've unlocked a load of stuff. Floors. We've got a torch. We've got a signal fire, armor and clothes. This is so cool. This game is amazing. It's so much fun. And we want to go to our journal. So, craft new boots. I urgently need new boots. Otherwise, I'll keep blistering my heels. And we've got some challenges as well here. So we've got some training, the amount of birds we've killed, and how many boars we've actually killed. So, to be able to do this, we need to add new discoveries available. So, we need to make an armor and clothing workshop like we had said we needed to do. And to be able to make one of these, it requires coarse fabric. So we need to go and find some coarse fabric, which I'm guessing we will be able to find at maybe some of these discovery points. Or maybe at some wreckages or something like that. But man, this game looks so cool. It really does. If the developers get this right, this game could be on for a really, really good time. What have we got over here? We've got a chest. We got some loot. Loot. Oh. Ooh. Oh, yes. And then we have a legendary blurry sketch of the island. 50 new quest 15. Oh, look at this. Look at this blunderbuss. Do we not get any ammo? I was hoping we would get some ammo, but clearly we don't have any, but it's fine. Let's see what this looks like. Look at this thing. No bullets or gunpowder. This will be very useful in the future. So we need to make a stone axe. Oh! Fast travel bell. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, Dodo. It's time to be taken down again. Dodo egg. Ooh. Hello. Just coming in to steal your eggs. Dodo eggs. Oh, okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh! Okay, no, we can't fight this. We're gone. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interfere into your life. I just am a friendly neighborhood pirate who's just trying to find some loot. Is there something we should have searched? I don't know. Maybe we'll go back for that afterwards. All this to craft new boots. What have we got here? Is this another? No, so we've got no like other. I was hoping we might find another chest or something. So where do we find that cloth? I think that's going to be a really, really important point for us. Like, I'm guessing we can go further into the mountains. I'm interested why... Is there something we can craft? Like, what can we do with dodo eggs? Is this the only thing to explore here? Is there a place to dig? Or is this just the chest that we already had opened? I'm not sure, but I think we should run into... I don't want to run into too many boars, because they seem to be pretty much everywhere. But to craft boots, we have notes. So we can read some notes. What's this? This stone medallion has cracked, and the gold is setting is more of a dark stains. When you go to sea, be ready to lose an arm and leg in your life from your father. Bloody weather! It's got me well and truly stuck. But no matter, the chest is buried and that's what counts. Those filthy bums want to split the loot equally, and they can go to hell. Now they will guard my gold forever. Once the rain lets up, I'll make it to Tortuga and hire a new crew, or buy myself some land, house, servants included. I should also thank the apothecary. Nope, don't know. He recommended a fine remedy, very effective. The gold can stay put for now, but gives me time to come up with suitably tear-soaked tale for the brethren of the coast. The Spaniards attacked us or the English makes no difference. If only this wind would die down, it howls and bends and the palms so fiercely that I start seeing things, and if I hadn't killed my own men, I might think they were still here watching me alive. It's a bit rude, isn't it? It's a bit rude. What more new? We've got our fast travel bell there. More stuff that we've discovered. We can make some more food. So we're still on the. These are the side quests, right? But we're still on the tutorial, and we keep blistering our hills. But the problem is, the real problem around here is to make this. We've got to get coarse fabric, and I would love the game to tell me whereabouts we get the coarse fabric from. Because I want a pickaxe, you know. I don't want to be dealing with this anymore. I don't want to be dealing with all... I want some coarse fabric. But I guess... Oh, hello. Is that a crab? We're having crab soup for dinner. Oh, pick up. Crab meat for dinner, everyone. Coconut. Ooh. Oh, there we go. That's it. That's what we want. Something to keep us... Something to tide us over. What have we got here? I want to be out in the high seas, you know. I want to be exploring. More stone. I guess we're not adventuring into the bushes enough, are we? Can we cut a bush and get there's more plant fiber? So again, a crazy amount of plant fiber. That's definitely never the problem. But what I ask myself in this huge world for Blackbeard's gunboat is where do we find coarse fiber? Cool. Wait, no, what's it called again? Coarse fabric. I guess we've got to do some research. So I may or I may not have been drinking way too much ale to find out that I must need to go to my workbench to craft what I need. That is a real rookie mistake, because now we can build it, and shebang, there we go. We have built what we need, but we now need a roof. We now need a roof. Why do we need a roof? So I'm guessing what we got to do is build... No, I don't want that. That's for our armor and clothes. A roof is required. But where do we get a roof? Maybe we can start building something? Or like floors and walls. Floors, walls, and then we need a roof. Roof. Can we do this? There's your roof. There's no way that just worked. There is absolutely no way. It needs a roof. Why does it need a roof? That is brilliant, the fact that that actually works. But we need plant fiber, everyone. And it's time to fight a boar. Oh, oh, okay. How did you charge at me like that? Okay. And here we have it. Survivor's boots. Woo! We managed to do it. How satisfying is it just to be able to put some boots, just to be able to make some boots? You know, just having some boots here. Look at that. Let's put them on. Look at that. Oh, perfect. So we have to mine some copper ore, and the journey will continue very soon. Let me know your thoughts on Windrose, guys, and I'll see you later.